check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. Orlando Salido gives Luke Campbell the blueprint on how to beat Vasily Lomachenko this upcoming Saturday. They're getting it on in the UK at the O2 Arena. They already sold out the arena, according to Eddie Hearn. Take that for what you want to take it. 18,000 tickets. Let's get into it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And Salido basically told him that what I said in the prediction video, that he need to rough Lomachenko up. Don't be stupid and try to use your Olympic pedigree boxing skills and try to outbox the guy. You're not going to outbox him. He needs to push Lomachenko back, rough him up, be in his chest, and get rough, dirty, and rugged with him. And also, Salido fired back at the hater, said, wasn't no excuses until after Lomachenko lost. He wasn't making excuses during the fight, before the fight, and I definitely agree with him on that. About the excuses, when he came in overweight, he said in the article, and I like the article description from Boxing on the article link, just hit the drop down box. But he right, you know, Lomachenko could have easily required Salido to not come in more than 10 pounds the next day or call off the fight and then fight Gary Russell for the vacant without the L. Lomachenko was arrogance, you know. It was borderline ignorant because he was so stupid. He was so thinking that Salido was this bum with so many losses. He was a garbage fighter. He thinking like when he fighting the amateurs that, oh, this motherfucker got 7, 6, 8 losses. Man, I'm definitely going to beat him. And he was arrogant. And it was straight. He was ignorant to the situation that Salido was a rugged, experienced fighter. And he wasn't as good as fighter as he think he was, you know. And he didn't ask for, you know, Salido to do a same-day win after coming in overweight. He didn't complain to the refs about the low blows or the punches on the hip. He didn't start complaining until after the fight. It made a ton of excuses. Everybody in the media, in the old media, and some people in the new media, you want to be exact, the white media, they want to expunge this fight like it never happened. When they talk about Lomachenko being top pound for pound fighter and saying he better than Terrence Crawford, would Terrence Crawford ever would have lost to a guy like Orlando Salido? No. Would Errol Spence lose to a guy like Salido? No. Would Canelo? No. Usyk? No. He lost to Salido. I don't care if he fought him in his 3rd or 5th fight. This dude had several fights in the World Series of Boxing. You know what I'm saying? And he had 400 amateur fights. Show me somebody else that had that many amateur fights, probably not named Rigondeaux. Okay? He had plenty of experience coming in. If he didn't feel like he was experienced enough to beat Salido, then why did he take the fight? And Salido is 100% right. You know, all the excuses started coming in afterwards. Then people want to act like it's the Men in Black red flashing light, like the fight never happened. No, he took that L. I like Lomachenko as a fighter, but you know what? He took that L. And people want to act like it never happened. Okay? Well, you know, Lomachenko almost beat him in the end. Almost don't count. You ain't heard that saying? If it was the 5th, we all be drunk. He lost. And Salido giving Luke Campbell the right blueprint. Luke Campbell towering over him. And conventional wisdom say, well, Luke Campbell could box on the back foot. He a gold medalist, and you know he got good footwork. And he's a damn fool if he think he gonna go out there and outbox Lomachenko the entire fight. He got a press. He got thump in both hands. He a good body puncher. He a southpaw. He got to erase those angles. And by erase those angles, you got to push him back and close the gap. Don't give him no fucking room. Okay? Take all his leverage away, push him back, use your natural size, use your power. Like Salido said, go to the body, rip uppercuts, push him back, hit him on the shoulders, hit him on the elbows, hit him on the top of the head, whatever you got to do. You're not going to outbox this dude for 12 rounds. Now, you can beat him up early and then outbox him down the stretch, and then, yeah, or mix him some boxing here and there. If he think he about to go in there and outbox him, he better be prepared to punch with Lomachenko. He better not let that amateur shoe shine shit cover up, and then Lomachenko mix in a hard body shot, or a hard uppercut, a right hook in there, or a hard overhand right or something in there. That's what he do. He pity pat you to death, and then he mix in hard shots and swell you up and then hurt you with the shots you don't see coming. You so preoccupied with the flurry on top of the head that he in there throwing vicious body shots, and he throwing vicious shots in between those, in the mix with those flurries. You know, and what Lomachenko does best is he's a front foot fighter. Everybody wants to say he's this great defensive fighter. No, the fuck he ain't. He's a good front foot fighter. His offense is his defense. He overwhelms you with those angles, and those arm shots. And was he a master at mixing in power shots, the real leverage shots, the shots that get a lot of power in between the shoe shines? You know, if Luke Campbell uses his really good jab and push Lomachenko back and make it an ugly, dirty fight, you're not going to outbox him. Nicholas Walters had a really good straight jab, kind of similar to Luke Campbell's jab. But he wasn't even able, he was lethargic coming in because they had shelved him because he wanted more money to fight Lomachenko, and then they brought him back for less money to fight Lomachenko like a year later. But even Nicholas Walters couldn't really time Lomachenko coming in. Those angles and those shoe shines was giving him all types of problems. So Luke Campbell got to think about, fuck that gold medal shit, fuck the boxing on the back. If they box on the back foot, he's a fool. Now he's saying he's sparring three fighters at once. Okay, that's cool. You know, at the end of the day, that's some imaginary shit. That's cool, but at the end of the day, you can spar 3 fighters at once. If you planning on boxing him, then yeah, you need to fight 3 fighters at once in this situation because you lack the hand speed, you lack the foot speed, you lack the slick ability upstairs to outbox him. It's gonna take somebody slick, like a Terrence Crawford or somebody like Davis with more seasoning to be able to deal with Lomachenko. Luke Campbell just too stiff to sit there and outbox him and outmaneuver him and move at the waist. He needs to be punishing Lomachenko right from the bell, pushing him backwards, beating him up. Salido telling them. But everybody don't got that attribute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that. If they planning on outboxing Lomachenko, Shane McGuigan and Luke Campbell, they might as well don't even show the fuck up. But if they are going to outbox him, they got to punch with him. And not just with one big straight left hand or one left hand to the body. You got to be prepared to throw 2 or 3 shots in between his combinations. That's how Linares got him. He punched with him in combination and he dropped him. That's a blueprint too. But really, do you want to be sitting there waiting on that money shot all day? Waiting to time him all day? Why not just punish him, push him back, and then box him down the stretch and take him out? You know, but at the end of the day, Luke Campbell will go out there trying to box, and he's trying to box on the back foot. He's a soft spirit by nature. He don't have no dog in him. Ain't no pit bull in him. Ain't no gorilla aping him. Like he a pretty amateurish boxer. He got a ton of power. He one of the most he got some heavy hands at lightweight. He one of the bigger punches up there, but you wouldn't tell because he don't have no aggressiveness, no assertiveness. He don't know how to generate power. He kind of punch like he's scared to get hit. He's so stiff. You know what I'm saying? He's so stiff. And he just don't have that aggressiveness. He just don't have a dog in him. He gonna go out there trying to box, and if he able to punch with Lomachenko, you know, and knock him out or knock him down or hurt him, credit to him. But if he able to outbox Lomachenko, I'll be the first person to get on here and say I was wrong. But I don't foresee that coming. He not slick enough. He too stiff. Lomachenko eat guys that's that stiff up for breakfast. He gonna have to get in there and he got to go in there and dog him. And then just be nasty, hit him on the elbow, hit him in the liver, hit him on the hook. He got the size and the power. He's stronger than Salido. He bigger than Salido. He bigger than Lomachenko. He punch harder than Salido. He got all the attributes to really close the gap and bully the guy, but he ain't got the heart. But him sparring 3 guys at once, that tell me he planning on boxing him. He planning on, boxing him. He about to get a rude awakening. You know, you not about to outbox. You could spar 3 or 4 or 5 people at once. You fight one guy once, they use a ton of angles. And if Bob Arum wasn't confident enough, he sent him over into enemy territory to get a vacant belt. While he's a unified champion, he be confident. And Luke Campbell can act like he a dog. He can act like he ready for this. But if he coming out there boxing, you can spar 33 people in the ring at once. It ain't gonna help you in this fight. You know what? It ain't gonna help you. They need to be preparing for an aggressive front foot dog walking type of affair. They need to try to dog walk the guy. And Salido telling him, you're not gonna outbox this guy. You're not. You know, you think he about to be out there and doing your little foot movement. You ain't that good a boxer. You too stiff to go out there and outbox him. Now, if you got Crawford or you got some, some shit like you like Mikey a little bit that got some good foot movement and really good technical thing, yeah. But he ain't on that level though, or he ain't proven to be. And that gold medal shit go out the window, in my opinion, because that was the amateurs. But Lomachenko right for the picking. His body's starting to break down. He got amateur style. All somebody got to do is take him to the school of hard knocks like Salido did. And with Campbell's physical prowess, his power, his strength, He should, but he don't have no dog. He ain't got no dog in his heart. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link that article in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Box. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, lip gloss, lip balm, whole nine. Go check them out. Website, promo code, description. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make